वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा कृष्णं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनीं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। We are studying the Chaturthi Tatpurusha Samasa. If possible, you please don't keep this pen, which is generally faint, so dark only we can keep. If it is not there, we can buy a hook around place. In that connection, we had seen one sutra, Chaturthi, Tadartha, Artha, Bali, Hita, Sukha, Rakshitaihi. And what is the meaning of this sutra? The sutra says, Chaturthi Vibhaktyanta Vibhaktyantam Padam Chaturthi is Chaturthi means Chaturthi Vibhaktyantam Padam, a word ending in the fourth case, like we saw last time. Kundalaya. So, a word in the fourth case is Samasyate, is connected, compounded. Compounded we can indicate by the word plus. By connected by, compounded with Tadartha or Artha, Bali, Hita, Sukha and Bali, Bali, Hita, Sukha, Rakshita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Rakshita. So, first one we have already done. Chaturthi Vibhakti, a word ending in the fourth case, like Kundalaya, is connected with a word which is denoting the cause. Cause for what? Cause for the thing which is denoted by the first word. Like what? Tadartha, example we had seen, Hiranyam. Or sorry, Rajatam or Hiranyam. So here Tadartha has got the meaning that which is meant for the word meant for that object which is denoted by the fourth case. Tadartha itself is samasa. Tasmai ayam. So the Rajata or Hiranyam, Rajata means silver, gold. So gold which is meant for kundala, earring. So the Chaturthyanta word will be denoting the effect. And the Prathamanta Shabda will be denoting the cause. A word denoting the effect and which is in the fourth case will be compounded with the word which is denoting the cause, which is in Vigraha Avastha Prathama Vibhakti, but it can be in any Vibhakti. So fourth case word, the word in the fourth case denoting the effect will be compounded with the word denoting the cause, and that too material cause, not any cause. I will explain afterwards. Material cause. What is the other cause possible? Huh? Efficient cause. Nimitta Karanam. So, Nimitta Karanam, it will not be connected. I will give you the example later on. Only material cause. Okay, for this I think I had given the exercise, 3 examples. Okay, I will start from now this. Huh? Means what? Maya ye Upadhi. So it is like Upadhi has to be made by Maya. In a way it is right. Maya ye Upadhi. Maya. No, Maya ye Upadhi is not correct. Upadhyay Maya in fact. Upadhiye Maya. Maya ye Upadhi it is not. The cause should be in the first case and the effect should be in the fourth case. Yes? Huh? Bhojanaya phalam. No. Bhojanam is not the effect of the phalam. Bhojanam is the purpose. That type of samasa is different. Here cause, effect and material cause. Huh? Huh? Vatraya. Vaktraya. Tundi. Oh, Tulam. Tulam or Tundi? Tuni. Tuli? Tuli is the word? Tulam generally. Vastraya Tulam. That's correct. Tuli is a I think maybe the Telugu word. Is that? Huh? Vastraya Tulam. Tuli also may be the word, I do not know, but Tulam is there. Tulam is cotton. Vastraya, effect. Tulam. So that will be called what? Vastra Tulam. Correct, this is correct. Yes. Malayai. In a way it is true, but exactly this the way the Tulam becomes is not exactly, but in a what is called figurative sense, yes. Malayai Pushpa. Huh? Huh? Pushpani also okay. Pushpani also. See, it should be plural only. Mala Pushpani. What is the cause and what is the effect, Keko? Ah. So effect should come in which case? Okay. And cause? Correct. Okay. Anybody? Yes. Huh? Rasam? Drakshayai rasam. Means what? What do you want to say? Huh? Amma, we have to say it will mean the juice for the grape. That is not the case, no? Drakshayai rasam is the juice for the grape, is that grape is for the juice. So it should be rasaya draksha, it should be. If at all we want to make rasaya, not rasaya, rasaya draksha. We can say rasa draksha. Okay. Huh? No. Yajna is not the effect of ghrutam. That's why I specifically told material cause. I hope we have understood in Vedanta what is material cause. What is the example of material cause effect? Example of material cause and effect. Huh? Okay. Pot is what? And? Okay. Okay. Here this side anybody? Yes. Huh? Murteshila. That's correct. Murtaye Shila. Murtaye which vibhakti? What is the status? Cause or effect? What is the cause? Which cause? Correct. So Murtaye Shila. Okay, this side anybody wants to raise the hand? Okay, Chudamanya, okay. Chudamani Kanakam. Okay, same Kundala. Chudamani Kanakam. Okay.
Swamiji, I had also done Archanaya Karpuram, but I cancelled it because it's not called. I had done Archanaya Karpuram, but it's not called.
Purpose is not mentioned. Here what? Who is there? Pithikaye. Pithika means the chair. Chair you mean, no? Or table. Table. Pithikaye. This Pithikaye. Pithika is a table. Pithikaye daru. You have done? Kasmai? Grihaya Ishtika. Okay. For the house, bricks. Okay. Ishtika, if you want to use as an effect, what will be the samasa? Ishtika is in which case here? Prathama. If we want Ishtika as the fourth case, then how will we make? So, what will be the samasa? Correct. So, Ishtika Mrittika means what? Ishtika Mrittika means what? We don't say in that manner. Clay? See, I think we have got like a linear thinking. So if out of the box we little bit go, then we fumbling. So let us see. Let us do this. Yeah, one thing I forgot to tell. If you want to write, you write. If you don't want to write, please be relaxed. I wanted you to relax and enjoy. I should have told in the beginning, but I at least now. This is samasta padam, asamasta padam. Ah, samasta padam. What is the vyasta padam? Ah. So samasa will be Can anybody explain Chaturthi Tadarthartha Bali Hita Sukhaya Hita Rakshitehi with reference to this example? Can you explain this Samasa Sutra? Question clear? So with reference to this example, you have to mention which part of the sutra is applied and how. Rajesh. Mrittika is? Okay, Arun, okay.
Ishtika artham, chaturtyanta shabda ishtika artham, mritika.
So it is a very simple thing we have to explain, not a very big thing. You have to say this is this, this is this. That's all, and that for samasa. How Ishtikaye Mritika samasa took place? For? Correct. Now, in this sutra, Chaturthi and Tadartha, these two words are applied here in this. Which one is Chaturthi and which one is Tadartha? Okay. Why it is called Tadartha? Which is denoted by fourth case. All right. So, in simple words, Chaturthi part of the sutra is illustrated by Ishtikaya. Tadartha part is illustrated by Mrittika. Why Mrittika is Tadartha? Because Tad means what? What is the meaning of Tad? Tad means what? In Tadartha, what is the meaning of Tad? Anybody? Tadartha, Tad. What is Tad? What? That is correct. Little bit more. Tasmai, okay, but what Tad refers to in the sutra? Chaturthanta Padam. Chaturthanta Padartha. Tad means the object denoted by the word which is in the fourth case. What is the meaning Tadartha? Tad. Just now I said, what is Tad? How do we say in Sanskrit? Chaturthyanta Padartha is denoted by what? The word Tad. Okay. And Tadartha means what? Tadartha is what? Now what is the meaning of Tadartha?
Tadartha refers to the cause which is meant for the chaturtyanta padartha.
So Tadartha means Artha, the object, the cause which is meant for that, which is meant for the object denoted by the Chaturthyanta word, the word in fourth case. So Tadartha means the cause which is meant for the effect which is denoted by the word which is in the fourth case. Okay. In simple, simple word is that tadartha refers to the cause. So, the word in the fourth case which is referring to the effect will be connected with the samasa, with the word, not samasa, with the word which is denoting the cause. Effect, the word denoting the effect will be compounded with the word denoting the cause. Which cause? Material cause. Now, I will give Vyatireka Drishtanta. Why material cause only? What is the meaning of Vyatireka Drishtanta? What is the Vyatireka Drishtanta means what? Huh? Non-example. Counter example. Counter example means we can show the significance of the word material cause by showing that, see, if material cause is not there, then the samasa doesn't happen. That is called Vyatireka Drishtanta, counter example. Like we say, Brahman is not like Maya. So, this is called what? Vyatireka Drishtanta. Alright. Now, I will give this. Vyatireka Drishtanta. Randhanaya Sthalihi. I think Sthalihi is there. Randhanaya Sthalihi. Randhana means cooking. Sthali means cooking pot. So, cooking pot is meant for what? Cooking. So, this is what cause. Cooking is going to be what? Effect. This is contributing, this is a causal factor for cooking. But sthali is not the material cause for cooking. Therefore, sthali will, Randhanaya sthali will not be compounded by this. Is it clear? Randhana means cooking, sthali means a pot, cooking pot. So, even though cooking pot is the cause for cooking, but since cooking pot is not the material cause, therefore, it will not be combined with Randhanaya, making the Chaturthi Tatpurusha Samasa. Is it clear? This is called counter example. In Kundalaya Hiranyam, Samasa happened. Why it happened? So, Kundala is the effect and the Hiranyam is material cause, therefore samasa happened. In Sanskrit it is called Prakriti Vikruti Bhava. The Chaturthyanta Shabda should be Vikruti and Prathamanta Shabda should be Prakriti. Prakriti Vikruti Bhava means the effect and material cause relationship is there, then only this samasa happens. Not otherwise. Randhanaya sthali it will not happen. For cooking this, you can say that shoes for running, walking shoes. So, there samasa will not happen. Even though shoes are contributing to your running, still that samasa will not happen. Dhavanaya padukaha. So, that dhavana paduka will not do samasa. By this sutra it will not happen. All right. Now, the second one is very important one.
Material cause can also be part cause.
Part also.
Randhanaya jalam. Randhanaya jalam.
What is that?
Randhanaya jalam.
Randhanaya jalam not correct. See, jalam is the cause for rice, you can say. Randhanam is the process. So, therefore, it will not happen. It should become the material cause. You know what is the definition of material cause? Material cause is Srushti Sthiti Laya Karanam. It is there in the creation, in sustenance and destruction, both, all three. Odanaya jalam you can say. But generally it will be used when it is the primary thing. Odanaya Tandula you can say. Odana Tandula. Alright, now the next one is very extensively used samasa. So we'll study a little bit more in detail. Swamiji, this also was detail, but little bit more in detail. Balaya. This is little involved samasa. I will give first the samasta padam. Balarthaha yavago. Yavago balaya sukha. Oh, it's a strilinga. Balar. Yam, strilinga it is. Suppose there is a sentence, Balartha Yavaguhu. Yavaguhu means a porridge, a light porridge, more water and less grain. Like oats meal and you have, that is called Yavaguhu. So you can any porridge. So that is called Yavaguhu. So Balartha Yavaguhu means light porridge for a child. So Balartha means for a child. A porridge for a child. Now here the word, the samasa, Balartha, is having two parts, Balaya, Bala and Artha. So this is the samasa, Chaturthi Artha. Chaturthi is connected with the Artha. So Bala and Artha, two words are there. But here this is a Nitya samasa. Therefore, when we make the samasa vigraha, then it would be Balaya Yam. Balartha. So here, if you remember, we had studied there are two types of samasa, Nitya samasa, Anitya samasa. What is the difference? Anybody knows the difference? That is called? Anitya means? With the? Correct. That is one. Another definition of Anitya also, this is one characteristic of one type of Anitya samasa. Another one is what? Anitya, one characteristic of this, Nitya samasa where vigraha cannot be done by swapada. Aswapada vigraha Nitya samasaha. Another one is avigraha. Means what? We cannot do vigraha. It will convey the idea only when it is in samasa. We cannot do vigraha. That type of samasa is called Nitya samasa. So Nitya samasa has two varieties. Either vigraha is not possible or Vigraha is possible only with the words imported. Okay. So here, Balaya Iyam. So here, if we do the Samasa Vigraha, it will be, we have to bring in Iyam. Therefore, this is a Nitya Samasa. And Balaya means for a child. Iyam means this. So this thing is for a child. This idea will be conveyed by the Samasa Balartha. So Artha word in the Samasa Balartha has got the idea of for the sake of. So Artha has got the meaning for the sake of, for the purpose of. And when we do the Vigraha, we cannot do the Vigraha with the help of the word Artha. We have to bring another word. So when we do Vigraha, Balaya Iyam Balartha. Slowly it will become more clear. So when Chaturthyanta Padam is connected with Artha and forming a Nitya Samasa, Balaya, and the Artha is that, but Artha word will not be given in the Vigraha. So Chaturthyanta Padam connected with the word Artha and forming a Nitya Samasa is also Chaturthi Tatpurusha Samasa. Alright. So here Balartha is Chaturthi Tatpurusha Samasa. What is the meaning of Balartha? For the sake of children, for the purpose of children, or a child, Balartha. And Vigraha will be what? Balaya Iyam. Now you may have question, how do you get the Iyam, Swamiji? It depends upon the Visheshya. Since it is Yavagu, is a Strilinga, Yavaguhu is a Strilinga, therefore Iyam. Suppose it was, the object was, say, Odanaha. So, Balarthaha Odanaha. So, here Odana means rice. Odana is Pullinga. Therefore, here the word Samasa will be what? Balarthaha. This is Pullinga, therefore this is Pullinga. And when we do Vigraha, it will be what? Balaya. What? Ayam. Another word. Balartham. What can be there, Balartham? Huh? Kshiram, correct. Payaha. Kshiram. Kshiram means milk. Balartham Kshiram. So here when we do the Vigraha, remember this is a Samasa. When we do Vigraha, what will be the Vigraha? Idam, Balaya Idam. Balaya Idam. So, depending upon what is denoted by this Samasa, we will be using Idam, Ayam or Iyam. Okay. So this, let me put in simple words. Chaturthyanta Shabda is connected with the Artha, forming a Nitya Samasa, and Vigraha will be done depending upon what is denoted by that Samasa. Because this will be always an adjective. This word, the Samasa, will always be an adjective. So, depending upon the gender of substantive, we will make the gender of the Samasa, and depending upon that, we will be making the Vigraha, Idam, Ayam, etc. So whether to say balartha or balartha or balartham depends on what? Huh? Visheshya is called what in English? Substantive. So what is the example?
Kshiram is an example here.
Ah,
Odanaha was example there.
ah,
Yavagu is the example.
okay. So when the substantive, what is qualified by the samasa, is feminine, then the samasa also will be feminine. Samasa also will take feminine gender. When what is qualified is masculine, samasa also will be masculine. When what is qualified, kshiram, is neuter, samasa also will be this neutral. And when we do the vigraha, it will be idam, ayam, iyam. Is it clear? Okay. Now, then also balartham. Balartham only. Vigraha will be balabhyam. Balabhyam idam. Vigraha. If we know, but from samasa we will not know. Contextually we know. Okay. All right. Now, this is very extensively used in Bhashyam and all. If you remember, in the fourth Anuvaka, Sri Kama, the desire for wealth was presented. Yes, Chandasa, Mrishabho, etc. And that is the Medha Kama. Sri Kama, Avahanti Vitanvara. So Bhashyakara there he said, Sri Kamaha Dhanarthaha. Acha, first of all, does anybody know what is the meaning of Sri Kamaha Dhanarthaha? Anybody? Please raise hand. Sri Kamaha Dhanarthaha. For the purpose of money. Sri Kamaha Pradarsyate, for the purpose of wealth. For the purpose of wealth means for the purpose of getting wealth. Dhanarthaha. Now, our focus is on this now. Dhanarthaha. Which samasa dhanarthaha? But in terms of vibhakti? Chaturthi tatpurusha samasa. What will be the vigraha? Dhanarthaha. Anybody who knows can raise the hand. No. Arun? Dhanaya ayam. Why ayam?
Is it feminine? Sri Kama is feminine.
Huh?
Because the substance
Rajesh, why? Huh? Dhanarthaha. Dhanartha is a pulling. Why Dhanartha is pulling, Rajesh? Pulling. Sri Kamaha is pulling, therefore Dhanartha is pulling. And since Dhanartha is a pulling, therefore, what is the vigraha, Rajesh? Dhanaya ayam. Okay. Is it clear? Sri Kamaha is pullinga, therefore Dhanartha is a pullinga. Dhanartha is a pullinga, therefore when you do vigraha, Dhanaya ayam it will come. If it was like this, prarthana, then what will be the word? Iyam prarthana, dhana, what will be that? What will be the linga? Dhanartha. Prarthana will be what? Dhanartha. Why? Why? What is Strilinga? Huh? Prarthana is Prarthana is Strilinga, therefore this will be Strilinga. Therefore, what will be the Vigraha of Dhanartha? Ah, yes. Dhanaya iyam. Is it clear? Why iyam? Because it is Dhanartha. Why Dhanartha? Because it's Prarthana. So we have to see the connection. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Now further. Further, dhanam, dharma, what will be the gender? So what will be the word? Dharmartha. Why dharmartham keko? Which is napumsakalinga? Dhanam. Dhanam is napumsakalinga. Dhanam is napumsakalinga, therefore dharmartha will be which linga? Napumsakalinga. Okay. Is it clear? Dhanam is napumsaka, therefore dharmartha will be napumsaka. What is the meaning of this? Dhanam dharmartha means what?
For the purpose of dharma.
Correct. The wealth for the purpose of dharma. Now we do the vigraha of this. Then what will be the vigraha? Dhanaya idam. Correct. Dharmaya idam. So, correct. Dharmaya idam. Okay. Clear? Now further we'll go. What is the gender of dharma? Pullinga. So now what sentence we can make? Dharmaha kimartam? If you remember that Bhashyam I had quoted, Upatta Durita Kshayartham. Kshaya? Simple we can make it Papa Kshayartha. Why it became Papa Kshayartha? Can anybody tell? Pullinga. Papa Kshayartha. Correct. So when we do Vigraha, Papa Kshayartha, what will be the Vigraha? Please raise your hand. Yes. Papa Kshayaya ayam. Correct. I hope now this samasa is clear. In samasa, chaturthyanta, papakshaya is a chaturthyanta, is connected with the purpose which will be denoted by pronoun. Ayam, papakshayaya ayam. So it will become papakshayartha. So in samasa, artha word will be there. Papakshaya is connected with the word artha, but when we do vigraha, it will not come. So chaturthyanta shabda is connected with the word artha, making a nitya samasa. So this is second variety of chaturthi tatpurusha, where chaturthi is connected with the word artha. Is it clear? Chaturthyanta shabda is connected with the word artha. All right. So now I will give you, please make the samasa vigraha. Okay, 3. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।